jumping extremes, I'm gonna make a 10-cannon splurge, blowing a chunk out of the wallet to have a taste of the good life. If you've had your fill of high energy, in your grill, intensity on the streets of Mumbai, and you need a little oasis where you can relax and digest all the new experiences, there's one obvious choice. Since opening its doors in 1903, the Taj Mahal Palace has been a monument to the grandeur of Bombay. It boasts timeless architecture, hundreds of masterpiece quality works of art, and an elite level of service from 1,700 staff members. The notable guest list is miles long. If a notable figure came to town, they stayed here, and now I intend to join their company. Having traveled fairly miserly up till now, I decided it was time to treat myself, and I'm going whole hog.
Hi.
Welcome to the Taj, sir.
Oh, thanks.
You enjoy your stay with us.
That's great.
For you as well, sir.
All right.
This
Fantastic. This way?
Yes.
All right.
This way, sir.
Thanks. Uh-oh. Wow. Drinks.
Yes, sir. That would be the Robin Hood for you. And pineapple juice.
This one looks real vacation-y, so I'm gonna go with that. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. All right. Cheers. Drinks. Wow. This is the grand staircase. It's the centerpiece of the hotel. Notables from Gandhi to President Obama have walked up these very stairs, which lead all the way up to the iconic dome, wrought of the same iron as the Eiffel Tower. How about this?
This just keeps getting better and better.
Well, we all have our rough times, but sometimes you just have to stop and say, life is pretty good. And this is one of those times. Look at this cantilevered staircase. It's amazing.
Exceeding expectations seems to be a specialty of the Taj. Good enough is probably not in their mission statement. Stepping off the streets of Mumbai creates a stark contrast. It's literally another world. I wind up the stairs and finally make it to my room. I feel like a pirate who's about to open up a long sought after treasure chest.
Look at this. You know when you see a door like this, there's gonna be something pretty awesome behind it. Either that or a terrible curse is gonna be unleashed upon me. But I'm gonna bank on the awesome. Let's have a look. Wow. Look at this place. The Rajput Suite. Amazing. Wine, specially fermented just for this hotel. Open this up later. Dining area. These are the Rajputs, the ruling class of Rajasthan, who inspired the design of this suite. Kanye West slept on this bed. Actually, Kanye West probably doesn't sleep, but he was on this bed, I'm sure. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie consummated Bradgelina right here. The devil's in the details. Even the sinks are amazing. This handcrafted sink, gold inlaid. Amazing. The most comfortable bathrobe you're ever gonna wear. Wow. In a word, opulence. This is the famous Sheesh Mahal, the Palace of Mirrors. This desk right here, presidents and prime ministers have conducted state business, official national affairs right here.
This swing, over 100 years old. John Lennon and Yoko Ono locked themselves in this suite for 5 days. What do you think the odds are that they made some give peace a chance love right on this swing? Hope it's washed. Wow, who cares if it's not washed? It's John Lennon. View from the balcony. I found a secret key. The Gateway of India, famous landmark. The hotel was not built to gaze upon the gateway. Rather, the gateway was built to gaze upon the hotel, which is actually older.
Taj Essence is all about warm hospitality. Taj Essence is all about being pioneers in various destinations in India. Taj Essence is all about the first time recall for at least the Indian tourist when you speak about hotels and hospitality. People come and visit this hotel not because it's a hotel only, but because also it's considered to be an iconic monument. And a result of that is almost all heads of state who come and stay in Bombay will only come and stay at the Taj Mahal. I joined this hotel 2 years back. My first guest was Barack Obama, followed by Sarkozy. And every month in winters we get at least one head of state.
The Taj is more than just a room. It's an experience. In every corner of this place, you'll find a killer view, a first of its kind 5-star restaurant, or a painting that could cornerstone an exhibit. Whether they can afford it or not, every citizen of Mumbai is proud of the Taj. It's part of their city. Unfortunately, not everyone in the world has shared the same sentiment.
You had the Taj which was before 26/11 attacks, and you had the Taj post 26/11 attacks.
7 years after the United States suffered the shock of 9/11, Mumbai had its own dark encounter with extremism. November 2008, 10 gunmen arrived off this coastline under the cover of night. By the time the situation was contained, over 150 civilians were dead, and the Taj Hotel was in flames.
What happened in 26/11, I think people felt for the hotel so strongly that, there was such a united front, and there was so much of help which poured in for this hotel.
But if there's one thing New Yorkers and Mumbaikars have in common, it's resilience. The show must go on, and it has. I throw my bags down and do what any sensible man should do on a balmy Indian afternoon. How about this? From the slums to the palace. Just captures Bombay in a day. The extremities. From the lowest of the low to the highest of the high. But in both humanity, in both life. The city in a microcosm. How cool is it to experience that? After indulging my heart out at the Taj, I feel the siren song of adventure calling from outside the windows.